Welcome back. Let's shift our attention now to the commodity markets. Manisha joins us in the studio. Manisha, what are you tracking?
Well, I'm looking at the crude oil prices because remember, the weekend was all about what's happening in Russia, and that has impacted the crude oil prices also. So we've started on a positive note here. The brief rebellion that we saw in Russian military there has led to prices gaining. We did see $75 a barrel as a knee-jerk reaction as soon as the Asian markets opened today in the morning. But as you can see, 74 is back. Even then, we're trading 0.25% on the higher side there. Well, Russia is important because Asian markets are buying Russian crude at a big discounted prices. India, especially in last 3 or 4 months, has been importing record Russian oil. So any sentiment disruption there is what is impacting the crude oil prices. Also, last week was a weak one. We saw 4% of decline come in for the crude oil prices. We did see prices trade at a 3-week lows as well. And it has been nearly 5.5% of a decline for the crude prices in the month of June so far here. What the street is also looking at is the further monetary policy hikes that we saw come in from various central banks, including US, Norway, Switzerland, Canada, Reserve Bank of Australia, and the PMI numbers from many of these countries have been actually on the weaker side. So whether it's about manufacturing or services numbers, all of that have come in weaker for the month of May and much part of the June there as well. The global markets will continue to watch, though, for the kind of output cuts that we are seeing from OPEC and allies. 4.16 million barrels per day from OPEC and allies, within which the Saudi Arabia cut is at nearly 2.5 million. So Saudi is another market to keep an eye on. I also want to take you through on what the forecasts really have been going forward for the rest of 2023 coming in from the various banks and brokerages. So that there you have it. The most bullish one really comes in from Barclays, but this is from the month of March, April, May, June, and I'm sure they would be revising it downwards as well. Goldman Sachs recently came out with a report. 86 is their latest one. Morgan Stanley is talking about $85 a barrel. But apart from that, all other major banks are talking about $80 to $82 a barrel going forward. That includes JP Morgan, Citi, and Bank of America, which believe that 80 to 82 is what you could be looking at from this quarter to the fourth quarter as an average now for the Brent prices.
Manisha, thank you very much for that. For the